Ah, shit. Well, I guess many videos now, I have no commentary. I just noticed that. God damn it. Oh, so fucking... I need to, like, script some sort of a big-ass blinking message. It's like, hey, you're muted. Well, so all those other fights, damn. I had a bunch of shit I was talking about with the that last fight, man. I mean, Ice Storm's pretty good. So I was saying before, like, Ice Tornado's not very good anymore. I think Ice Storm's still good enough, though. It's less affected by the Divinity fight. Like, yeah, it'll hit Divinity sometimes, but in general, it's doing some work on the floor. It's not great. It used to be, like, super top tier, but... And Ice Tornado was good before. It's kind of horrible now, but I had to take it because... You know, at the time I just didn't have any big hitting spells. You're kind of wanting to have that. It's kind of the reason, one of the big, like, advantages of Stygian. Am I hitting up a magic? Not until here, and maybe not even, because there's a Hellvent and a Vortex here. And then there's not a magic for a while, so I think we just skip here. We can't fit these on the floor, so we skip. Interesting. So most of the Stygians probably have the worst collection of infusions, in my opinion. Horned Warrior would be okay if I had put Armor Incant upgrade on my Siren. But I didn't, so there's really not gonna happen. Lodestone. I haven't gilded this yet, that's wild. Titan Sentry. Titan Sentry is an actual good infusion. Like, gives a little bit of health, gets the full Frostbite effect. But Frostbite just isn't as good anymore, but I also don't have, like, super good AoE. Jackstrips doesn't really count. And I'll need it for Temperament. And if I did that, I would just take the unit and try to get Endless on it. I'm not making any infusions at that point, but maybe that's fine. Maybe the point of Stygian is to just infuse the hell out of the spells. In that case, maybe I should have took the Ice Storm. I mean, I could have got like some pretty good spell upgrades. I should have actually rethought that. I'm still adjusting to the DLC world, apparently. I feel like the Lodestone infusion isn't great, but it could work. It's probably not good enough. I'll take this, since I didn't get any... Since I didn't take the Ice Storm. I mean, I guess I'll take this. I've already got both upgrades on this unit. All I really want is an armor upgrade there. I could get an artifact and a stitch in this route. I think we do that. Damn, these are both like super top tier in the DLC, I'd say. Cleansing water could definitely help with the whole spikes thing, which could keep Tethys alive. But, you know, eventually I'll have to run into spikes and eventually I'll die to them. And I don't have nearly enough backline hit to get through all those spell shields unless I can find piercing. This, on the other hand, gets me a lot of health. And I do mean a lot. I don't think Stygian typically leaks, though. My problem's going to be, like, just surviving and getting to Relentless. I don't know, though. I might be leaking. I mean, if I don't have any AoE. I only got the multi-strike here, single multi-strike. That'll take out 2 of the tanks. A lot of times there's 4 fucking tanks. Like, maybe Tethys could take care of one of them. It's tough to say. Another thing is, like, do I really have enough consumables to even make that work? I don't have I have 1 right now. Let's take this then. I could take Siren of the Sea and infuse it with... Honestly, I would probably actually do Guard, because... I don't know that it helps Siren that much. I'd rather actually get a Guard infused onto Nameless Siren. Alternatively, I could just frontline with the Siren and fuse the current Guard onto Nameless. Then I can use a Hellhorn Tome if I find one on Nameless, and that might be a big out for me. I think I'll just take the Siren and infuse it onto Guard. Titan Sentry might just be a unit that sticks to itself. Then I have an Endless that I can target. I definitely have, like, Merchants of Steel in my future. Get rid of a torch this way. I could get rid of this, maybe get it free. If it was free, it would be a lot better. Still wouldn't be that good, to be honest, though. Alright, let's do this. Can't torch myself this time. Let's get some on this. Biatch. Well, she definitely got some frostbite on her. Here, have some more. I think we're good up here. Nope, no mo. I should have just waited, but whatever. Bye-bye. Gifts? I mean, reinforce might just be a good one here, too. I don't care that much about, like, preserving any of these spells, but maybe in the future I do. Would I really, though? I think Gifts is good here. Steelworker Infusion on... I could put that on Nameless Siren, then she'll probably be able to, I mean, either way, it would be fine, I think. It's one of the better infusions in the game. Let's just use that as our infusion. And just keep drawing. Hopefully we can snag a conduit. I don't know that I need any spell upgrades, huh? I could get gifts cheaper, that's about it. Let's just go this route, get rid of some stewards, aka stewies. Let's see what we're working with here first. Ugh, blah. Well, may just have to go full frostbite if it's not going to give us the only good Tethys path. I still have this ability to overstack. I don't know that I want to rely on it, though. But for what it's worth, I could just Hellvent this right now. Well, I could infuse it first and then Hellvent it. Fuck it, let's just do that. Let's just do that. That already is just making a ton of sense. Alright, you go here. I mean, I'm just golden now. At this point, I get 10 armor return to the whole floor. And I could intrinsic, I'll even intrinsic one of these, and then eventually just permafrost it. Then I'm guaranteed to just get going right from the get-go. Alright, we only need 5 more shards. Not gonna get it yet, though. Well, we won't be killing this guy. We might as well just go in up here. Incant, even though it hurts us, it's fine. Now what we will need is a March of Shields. That could definitely help our cause. Yeah, let's just do this. We get more incants this way. I don't know that I want you up here. I think I'm just going to be fine up here. If I lose one of them, I'm still probably just going to live. Suck on that. Not bad. But, yeah, it could be iffy if I do that again. I really do need guard in front. I don't think I take these. I mean, I could take this to gild it if I think I'm strong enough to be able to just sort of throw something in. I've already kind of done that with Fortify. I mean, Cuddle Hex is an okay unit. I don't know in the DLC if he is though. There's so much sweeping. There's so much spikes that like. Let's take him. I want to just gild him. I think this is a strong enough one to get him gilded. Rage Serum's not a horrible incant card. We'll take it. So I guess it's a way to get Pyre health, but by my understanding that's the one that doesn't actually bring it down to the right cost, so lame on that front. Don't think we have good Helvens at this point. I don't want a third. Well, I mean, if I take a third one, then I can set up top. Tethys will die anyway. If I'm not getting Conduit, I don't care. Tethys is kind of useless without Conduit. You know what, man? I think I'm just going to do it. I am actually debating the Horde, though. Like, there's a certain sweet spot. Like, I gotta keep it under 15 damage if I'm gonna do this. Let's see if we can get some other upgrade on him first. We can. Dude, I might actually just do this. Even though this would obviously be the nuts, like, this one allows me to go top so much more easy. Because then I minus his damage by 8. I'm going to do that. And we're just going to Hellvent that. So this is all for in the name of Divinity. Outside the Divinity fight, that doesn't make much sense. But the only thing I'm worried about right now is Divinity, really. So we're going to try to keep it at that amount of shards. I'm going to forgo the Horde. It's probably the first time I've ever skipped one of those. Fact of the matter is, though, aside from double incant artifact and maybe the Railhammer, I just don't really see any upgrades that are that imperative for me to like search for. Should have just played the hidden passage. I don't know what I'm doing there. We can sap these guys. Eventually bring them up. And I do kind of want 2 sirens up here. Alright, we got this one. Bring you up. We may as well do this. Damn, 20 heal, huh? Wow, that guy's still living. If you say so. Nice, we can get you up. Does Intrinsic always work on the reshuffle? No, it can't, because I already had 7. Okay. I think we just keep doing this, right? And it can't underestimate this guy. He's got a metric million damage. Do this so we don't redraw into him. Beautiful. Pretty sure we're going the trinkets here. So I don't know if I'm going to do Ice Storm. I don't think I need it. I might do Drain, actually. Yeah, I got all of that sap, but you know what? Ooh, Inferno. Yeah, we got to do this right. I mean, Branding Right's an option. That's too good. Just clear out an entire floor. Inferno is like one of the best spells in the game right now. We got our Bone Dog there. Probably could be purgeable, but we'll see. Guess I can get 5 health out of it. Let's see what we're working with first, both here before we go to that cavern. So, extra upgrade slot, and that could be good. We could hit one there, we could definitely hit one here. I'm probably going to get that. Probably won't be doing those. Yes, I mean, does Spell Chain make sense on anything? Not really. Unless I want Incant Gas, but I think I'm inclined to just keep these shards low. Keep them right where they're at. I'm just gonna take that. That's all I ever take anyway. I should have took Petty Theft to gild it, though. Yeah, well, whatever. Maybe at a later time. I mean, this looks pretty good, too. Do I really have any damage at all? Not really. So maybe I don't take this, but I will take that. This is, like, maybe takeable. I mean, my units will be getting the slays. It's so weird not to take this with Stygian, but I just don't have hardly any spell damage. Gifts is just really for the incant. Inferno isn't going to be played on the top floor. Ice Tornado would be about it. I think we just get rid of cards. Get rid of these stewards. First and foremost. And the torches probably aren't great. And just go up top. You can go there. Should I just kill him? Not deal with the Ember Drain. It's potentially worth it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. This is how useless this unit's become. See, now I can actually play all these units out. Before I couldn't. So I'd say it was worth it. We got a permafrosted Bone Dog here. Not that it matters. Technically, this floor is better to incant. Let's do this, that. Alright, we need to get you guys up. Okay, you're getting up. We can chump. Let's make sure we're killing this. Okay, we're killing that, so let's chump block that. Alright, we got them all in. I like the sound of that. How did that get permafrosted? Didn't I chump block with that Cuddleaxe guy? How did he live? I think I gain more about just by doing this, right? There we go. Didn't really calculate anything there, I just had figured that 3 multi-striking girls on the floor getting 2 rage would be better than just playing a single thing there. Let's see, how many do I have? 4, 7, so this is fine. Those are a-okay to consume. That technically actually hurt me. Oh well. Seven again. I mean, in Kent, when you have the nuts like this, is still pretty strong. It's certainly true. I may not want to do a draw upgrade and just go actually Ember if I don't get, well, I don't know if I'm getting Conduit as a thing. I could just plan on not getting it. I mean, in all honesty, even if I get it, Tethys isn't going to survive on the floor, so maybe I just take an Ember upgrade. It's wild that I'm still losing the frontliner here. I mean, I could do alloy. Is it really that good? It could be. I mean, if I don't find Endless on Shark, I'll probably need that. I could also take a Pip upgrade. I don't know, do I need to plan around gifts that much? Maybe still draw is better. Then again, I still can't play everything out, so it's either Ember or Pip. If I do Pip, I don't have to rely on... I don't know, I'm going to do Ember. I mean, I took the fucking Hidden Passage for a reason. So I could try for more upgrades now, but there's a Vortex and a Caverns over here. We got a Hell Vent next to a Steel the next round. I think we go here this time. Try to get a Permafrost on that initial Hidden Passage. We could also just hold it over. We take the guaranteed holdover on it, which is probably fine. I mean, I have enough stuff that I need to overstack that this is probably fine, so we'll just do this. We'd obviously prefer to have the other card, but hey, what are you going to do? So, I want to be able to kill the spell shielded. Yeah, I was hoping for piercing. We never did get piercing offered, huh? Well, we just won't use it then. I was going to say, though, like, I would like to be able to kill the backliner that enchants spikes by putting Pierce on one of these, but I might have one more chance at it. I think at any rate, I would put one of these on one of these so I could kill the Shade Wings before they get me. Let's get this down to 2. We're pretty much wanting to play this every time we see it, right? We don't want it to draw Inferno, but if it does, it does. Past a certain point, we're not really going to be worried about it, I don't think. Let me just earn some coins. Guess we can reroll. Of course. Oh, there's the Permafrost. I could Permafrost Inferno. That's actually not bad. That protects me against the gifts a lot. And we of course get a Conduit now. Well, should I try to make Conduit work? I don't know how I would ever survive top lane with it. There's pretty much no way I would. I'd have to draw Fortify the same turn that it either open her turn or whenever I bring her up. I mean, either way, it's got to be better than she'll win, though, just for the next 2 fights, right? So we'll just do that. And we already know for Divinity she's not going to do anything. So here we go. We're not a spell damage deck. This shouldn't affect us that much. Inferno already pierces through anyhow. We're going to do this. Of course we draw that one. I do want to definitely have the shark in front. So, alright, we get the shark. We bring you up after we sap the floor. So bring you up since you have more armor. Bring the other guy up next. Oh, good thing we got this to get all of our health back. Yeah, we're probably going to want to hold that for some time, because we're losing a lot of health here. Well, finally getting the value out of that. Can't complain. Fine with that. I was maybe going to play that first, but I didn't want to throw this. Like, I really do want to have that health back. I don't know that we need to do that. Do we? I guess we do. There's no point in not doing it. Oh, we definitely want to do it here. It's about the only way we're gonna get through to that guy. I should have put him there. That was a mistake. Oh, so he does it, huh? I swear they changed that. I swear it used to be at the end of the turn, but it does look like it's not at that point anymore. Okay, we can just bring you up, I guess. Alright. We've got it popping. I mean, Frenzied Swarm seems quite good. And I'll probably just skip these. I mean, these would be good incants, but I've already got pretty good incants. I could take another one of these, but I'd rather get to Hidden Passage. Like, second Hidden Passage is pretty good. On top of the initial one. What are we working with here? Piercing? Nice. Except I have a permafrosted Inferno, so I'm like still kind of like, I'm actually not gonna take it in hindsight. Oh, we definitely take that. And now we have a conundrum. I would enter with a ton of armor, and I can actually make this work top now. Then again, I could literally add a third to my damage. So, Tethys doesn't work top unless I do this. If I do it, I enter with 9 plus 7. That's enough to survive the first hit, especially if I get the sap. Now, if I get the sap, I don't need this. And then I just want this. You know what? It's not that important for Tethys to live. Let's just do that. And we have this Pyrestone housing. Ooh. I could add quick to one of them. I will. And just some initial more health, I guess. Sure. Alright. And the hell vent goes here, maybe? The more I'm able to pull that off, the better. And those are some pretty crazy good artifacts. Nice, we start with you. Might as well put you in. I can save this, I guess. I'll just use this. We'll remember to use this. I can still wait on that. It's actually pretty good. Probably as good as a silence as I can get is right here. So this is the quick one. Bring her up. Give her damage. Do this. Do this. Do that. Looks like we're gonna get hurt a little bit here. Oh, let's get that bone dog. This is pretty wild how fucking crazy this shit is. Oh, they're all dying. I lose 43 health. I'd rather get some health back on my pirate. I think I'm getting so much armor, we don't care too much about, like, that. I mainly just don't want to throw away the tornado. That's fine. This is totally fine. And we'll just have that die, so we stop cycling back into it. It's definitely there just to get gilded. At least Fortify gives me some stuff. Okay, we lose one Inferno, but whatever. Trying to gauge which floor is more scary. I think this double Gilded Wings is. Pretty sure we're crushing either of them though, so it doesn't matter too much. Frenzied Swarm is actually like kind of working against me. I don't really need it. Could have probably stand to just remove it. Trying to be as greedy as I can with this Ice Tornado. Yeah, I can't imagine anything's gonna beat this floor. Drain sucks, but whatever. We obviously want to hold the Ice Tornado. It's a lot of sirens. Alright, almost certain we can go top floor. I don't even know if we have to keep guard in front. We probably do, but I don't know that we really have to. I can put you down for now at least. And we'll just do this. He's sapped, and I'm getting back. You know what? I'm just gonna go in like this. Shark, you're too late to the party. Take a little bit of damage here, but not much. Actually, Jack strips. Make sure we don't. Oh, that guy does. Okay. Well, this is the floor we want to do this on. We're going to lose too much there if we don't do that. We definitely want to kill that guy. Let's move that guy up. And just get some damage in there. Call it good. That's a lot of spikes damage. I really do need to encamp this floor a lot more. Not doing enough damage. It's kind of scary. As much as I want to hold this for like a better turn, don't know how doable that is. Here, let's just fucking move you off. You can hurt the fire, we don't care. I think we play this. Well, can do that. I think we just take this hit. I'm gonna hold this. Is that really worth it? No, let's just play it. Let's get these out of the deck, but I won't play that. Pretty sure I need some definite buffer for this boss here. I'm just not scaling well enough. Need all the help I can get with that floor. I mean, my guys are buffed up now. Yeah, okay, we're good. If we can beat that floor, we can beat anything. Let's just start going in then. Well, Relentless is coming up. Let's just do that and not get a Scourge shuffled in. I did waste that Frostbite, but whatever, I'm pretty sure we're crushing it here. Got him. Only took 3 multi-striking Nameless Sirens with 3 upgrades on them and a good infusion to not get a flying kill and kind of barely beat it. I don't know, I think I still stand by Stygian being kind of weaker. I think I rank them maybe fifth, or sorry, yeah, fifth. Like only Umbra maybe below. But yeah, we got 3 gilded here. Not bad. Nameless Siren is MVP here, of course. She's still a pretty good unit, but still requires multi-strike, of course. Had I not got multi-strike, don't know that I win that one. Gotta get it early, too, so that I could Helvend it that many times. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Guess I got my mic fixed. Wonder when it will break again. Anyway, peace.